summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. The Dodgers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Trevor Bauer is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matty. Trevor Bauer, former first-round pick out of UCLA, has been a little bit inconsistent in his career. Good fastball, 94 to 96 miles an hour. Terrific 12-6 curveball. The only problem is, at times, he has a difficult time commanding that curveball. Has a changeup. If he has the curveball, he could be really good.
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Pitch on the way. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The 1-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Margot racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Hero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Bauer, a California-born ball player. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, He's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
2-1.
Top of the first, just underway at Petco Park. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Munson. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 264 is average entering play. A dozen home runs and 34 driven in. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Dodgers held scoreless early. Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for Southern California bragging rights, and it's on MLB Network. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
2-0 to Eduardo Nunez. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Popped him up. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Pirela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Change up in for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His career batting line against Hill. He's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground to third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We are still scoreless. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's one down now.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Barnes, 28 years old. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
In the dirt. The throw will go to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Renfroe. And that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next to the plate for the Padres, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hunter Renfroe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's one away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has, an absolute howitzer.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here comes the first pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
First offering on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Galvis is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team. Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Margot, the runner at second with one away. Two and two.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
The 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Settling in now, Corey Spangenberg. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. One left for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Rich Hill. 9-1-2 due up.
Rich Hill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get in the chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So striding forward now, Austin Hedges, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Austin Hedges.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Trevor Bauer. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Bauer stands at first with 1 out. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
In now, Jose Perella. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Barnes gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Padres leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Justin Turner, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Munson.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Munson. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly to first. Hosmer is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Back up the middle. Oh, look at Spangenberg. To first. Got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
Playing 11s, 1-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order through 4, still tied 0-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. Perella is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Margot looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Up next for the
Into the
Dodgers,
box now, Logan Forsythe.
Logan.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Renfroe. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Rich Hill.
So here now is the pitcher, Rich Hill. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Middle of the night downtown. It's now 1-0 LA. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Taylor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range hitting pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in now, Corey Spangenberg. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
In now, Austin Hedges. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
2 out, nobody on. Another 1-2 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. It remains 1-0. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Chris Taylor. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Now the pitch. Down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Taylor on at first, nobody out. In the dirt here.
0-2.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball. No
Well, he
strike.
punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Perella going back on it, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Into the box, Max Munson. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Still only 1 out in the inning. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
You put guys in the middle of your lineup because you need consistent offensive production. Well, these two just went bang, bang, back-to-back homers, so I guess that qualifies.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 88, Bill Hayes. Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Perella is there, and that's the third out. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. LA's on top 4-0. Chase Headley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Chase Headley.
that misses ball one. The average right at the 200 mark on the year. 1 home run, 9 driven in.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and 2, here it comes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Standing in now, Jose Pirela, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Petco Park, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Jose Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Jose Baez.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Logan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Stepping in now, Austin Barnes, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 44, Rich Hill.
Ready once again, Rich Hill. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Spangenberg onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for LA, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Hard hit at third. Gloved by Turner. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. One out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail here 4-0. Craig Stammen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Kike Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning now downtown with the visiting Dodgers on top of the Padres through 7 as you get a look at our line score to this point. Justin Turner will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Max Munson.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Max Munson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
1 strike.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the 2-1. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 4-0. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Galvis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Down, ball 2.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Ball 3.
2-2 pitch just missed.
Down to score. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The next 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 63, Jimmy Garcia.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0.
1 ball. No strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box, Austin Hedges, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The next 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Carlos Asuaje will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
1-0.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for San Diego. They're down 4-0. Downtown San Diego shining bright as it always does. You're watching baseball on MLB Network. Carter Capps enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Smoke toward third. Nunez has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Margot's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Jock Peterson is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Andrew Toles will also come in now as he takes over out in center. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hudson, a right-hander standing 6'3". This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Now here's the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. And that's the first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was great all night long. At the plate, Jose Pirela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
4-0 the score tonight. Los Angeles with their 80th win to pace the division. Rich Hill earned his 9th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rich Hill. His record is now 9-1. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. He falls to 5-7. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County is available from the Gaslamp Quarter or 12th and Imperial trolley stations. MTS buses are also available outside the park on the 4, 11, and 25 routes. And service on the 3, 5, and 16 routes is available a few short blocks away on Market Street.